He was a ruthless killer and a playboy who betted women and men alike. But most of all, he ended the Roman Republic and started an empire. This is the story of Julius Caesar. Gaius Julius Caesar was born in 100 BCE at a time when the Roman Republic was failing. The greed of the rich at the expense of the common folk and the soldiers who fought for Rome, it had reached a boiling point. Civil war broke out, during which 19-year-old Julius Caesar found himself fighting for the rights of the common man, but unfortunately, that was the losing side of the war. To escape prosecution by the aristocrats, Caesar enlisted in the military and went on successful war campaigns in Asia for years. Caesar made a name for himself on the battlefield, so much so that when he was 25, pirates kidnapped him and asked for a ransom of 20 talents, about 2 million in today's money. Caesar's response? 20? Make it 50. And when you get the money and release me, I promise that I will come back to crucify all of you. Of course, the pirates didn't take him seriously, so after they received their money, they let Caesar go. Julius, though, intended to keep his promise, so he went straight to a group of mercenaries and told them,
I will pay you 50 talents if you help me get rid of these pirates.
oh yeah, you can talk to Julius Caesar himself in Polybus. In fact, there are over 20 million fictional and historical characters in the app, and you can create any character yourself, like a young Julius Caesar, in a few simple steps that you can see on the screen right now, and then you can ask him any question you want.
Being emperor was never my ambition. I only did what had to be done.
If you want to do the same or chat to any character you can imagine, just click the link in my bio and download Polybus for free. Plus, use code BRIEF33 for access to some cool special features. So, after the pirates received their 50 talents and let Caesar go, young Julius rounded up some mercenaries and told them, hey man, there's 50 talents of treasure that could be yours. And sometime later, all the pirates were crucified, their throats slit, just like Caesar had promised them. With this and the successful war campaigns, young Caesar, he had a bit of a reputation. He returned to Rome and fashioned himself as the champion of the people in the tense Roman climate, a military man that gets down and dirty with the common man against the pompous aristocrats. Thanks to his silver tongue, Caesar became a rising star in that Roman Game of Thrones, and soon he had allies. Marcus Licinius Crassus, the richest man in Rome, and the legendary general Pompey the Great. Between the three of them, they had enough influence and money to make Caesar co-consul in 59 BCE. Caesar was now in charge of the Republic and did everything to undermine and break the stronghold of the noble and aristocratic opposition. He passed laws without consulting the Senate, appointed friends and